A question mark box, see what's inside. I could send a blue shell to you. Hello again, YouTube! This is DrKendo, and I am happy to bring you another Mario Kart Wii commentary. Just for a quick little introduction, if you're not familiar with my commentary style, I like to take questions from my viewers or subscribers and then answer them, quote-unquote, on the air, right here for the commentaries. I also try to throw in a little bit of gameplay information and stuff here and there, but I will at least say that usually I play as my Mii, but if you saw here, I'm actually playing as Yoshi this time, which is, again, it's rare, because I usually don't play as the Mario Kart characters. I play as the Mii Outfit A most of the time, but I'm almost always racing on the Mach bike, and so that remains the same in this race, and we're actually going to be playing on Bowser's Castle, not the N64 version, but the one for the Wii. So anyway, let's begin with the questions. The first one we have comes from LP Animal 6, who asks, what would it be like if Mario Kart Wii had a story plot to it? I can say that that would actually be pretty awesome in my opinion. I'm sure there's somebody who doesn't really care for that or doesn't care if it was added. What I would specifically say to Nintendo if they were going to do that is to not replace it with any of the other features. You know, I think it's really nice having like the Grand Prix style where you're not interrupted by like a cutscene or whatever, or some kind of story element that would, you know, interrupt you basically. Having some kind of system in place where, you know, you can do Grand Prix or you can do story mode, and then people of course like to have their time trials. I personally hardly ever play time trials at all, but people like to have that, so I'm sure, you know, they wouldn't want to, whoa, that was close. I'm sure that, you know, they wouldn't want to get rid of that. Oh, somebody can send a spike shell. All right, nice. And, oh, son of a... Oh, God, that was stupid. I think last time I commentated and did this level, I did that same exact thing where I hit the flame going across. Son of a... So what was I saying? Well, yeah, a story element I think would be good, and, you know, I'd like to leave it up to Nintendo to develop that. I don't want to give off some great ideas and then have them come check this video out and steal. But if I do have one idea, I guess, for a story element and everything, one thing they could do is sort of like something they've done, for example, on Sonic Adventure 2, is had like the hero side and then the dark side, you know, the villains and stuff. So I think that they could do something cool like that, maybe with Mario Kart, you know, because there's plenty of villain type characters and then the good guys. I'll leave it to your imagination past that. But anyway, let's go on to the next question. It's from Paul15001, who asks, if you were to catch a ride with any Mario Kart series character, who would you ride with? Well, I can tell you who I would not ride with, first off. I'm gonna say immediately, not Funky Kong or Daisy or some really talkative characters like that, because all you'll be hearing all day is "Hey!" and all their crazy noises. So definitely maybe one of the characters that's a little bit more tolerable to listen to for the first part. And then, you know, you wouldn't want to really ride with like Bowser or something with, you know, he has the spikes on his back and whatnot. And then Wario, Nintendo seems to be obsessed with Wario farting. You know, you wouldn't want to ride with him. So you would want to pick wisely for those types of things. And then let's see, who does that leave, you know, that would be really cool. I would actually not want to ride with a lightweight character, mainly for the fact that, you know, not only are middleweights my favorite, but the lightweights, they don't have as much shielding, you know, their bodies couldn't shield when you get hit, because obviously Mario Kart, going by the rules of being hit by shells and stuff, you want to be with somebody kind of beefy, or at least somewhat, who can take those hits, and you won't be hurt as badly. I think Donkey Kong, maybe in his original voice, you know, like the one that didn't even sound really like a monkey in Mario Kart 64. Man, I don't know if I can impersonate it, but it's like... Big, awesome character, can take those, he probably could just like monkey hug you when some kind of attack is, you know, being launched on you, and you'd be safe because, you know, he's a muscular dude. So yeah, you'd be safe from attacks with him. So I'm gonna say probably first off Donkey Kong. If I had to go with somebody who's not so beefy or whatever, maybe like a middleweight since they're my favorites, I think Yoshi would be a good candidate for that, because first of all, Mario, you know, always used to ride on top of Yoshi in some of the previous Mario games in Mario lore. He can't really make crazy annoying sounds unless you think that Yoshi's noises are annoying, but he's a cool character. Lots of people like him, right? So yeah, that's who I would have to go with. But anyway, we've reached the end of the race and I took first, luckily. Please go check out the channel if you're new to my series. And I also really want to get people into the Facebook page. The official DrKendo Facebook page was made pretty recently, so definitely head on over there to like it. I will put that in the description if you're watching this from my channel. Otherwise, I'll catch you on the next vid. Thanks for viewing. Here at the red light and I'm waiting for the one. I gun it just before and I was way out in front. I got 11 other riders making targets on my back, and I can make matters worse cause I've been sizing up the track. There seems to always be a danger the further I traverse, met with piranha plants causing you to hit reverse. With 3 lines